Alright, I am doing a analysis of a KBS tour hybrid shaft. Right now I have it in the vise oriented at 270 degrees, where 0 degrees is where you would insert the shaft on the bottom side of the club head. That would be 0 degrees. 270 degrees off of that would be the orientation as you're impacting the club. So if I were to go to this side and kind of show what I'm talking about, the 0 degrees being this part right here, is oriented to this side like this, so that this club head would be, the orientation of the shaft aligns with the direction that the club head would be traveling at impact. So what I wanted to show, this is 0 is how it was built out of the factory, and I wanted to show how the club oscillates, or the shaft oscillates at that orientation. I'm going to load the shaft, let go of it quickly, and you can see that there's some circular oscillation there. And do it again. Circular oscillation. The other thing I wanted to show is the cycles per minute. I'm going to put it here and I'll show it. So I load the shaft again, hit the button, let go, and the cycles per minute comes in at 288. So the next thing I'm going to do is, having analyzed every 15 degrees, I found the best orientation being at 30 degrees, 28 degrees to be exact. So I'm going to rotate this shaft to 28 degrees, right there. Alright, so I've got this thing now at 28 degrees. I'm going to do the same load test so you can see how it oscillates on that orientation. Rotate the chuck. Okay, load it, let go quickly, and look at how tight that line is. It's a little bit, it started to wobble a little bit, so I'm going to rotate it a degree or two. What I'm looking for is that line to get tighter and tighter. And that's pretty stinking good right there. Yeah, so what we're looking for is for it to go straight up and down. So right now I have it, looks like it's at 26 degrees. 26 degrees. And then if I were to load to do the CPMs on this, now it comes in at 292, 4 degrees, 4 cycles stiffer. So again, if what I want is for the club head to be impacting on what we call the flow line, or the flat line oscillation orientation, then I'm going to build it so that my line, my adapter, is 90 degrees off of that. And so when I build it, instead of it being at 0 degrees, so the adapter would have been built on this orientation, it's going to be built 90 degrees this way from 25 degrees. So it'll be 115 degrees is how I'm going to put the adapter back in that shaft. And the hope is that the player using this club will find find it to be a lot more consistent. So we'll see.